Interior Design at GSA. Vectorworks, Classes.
Classes are a way of organising your drawing. In the navigation palette, we've got the class tab selected, and you'll see that there's 4 classes within this document. The class dimension and the class none are created in all Vectorworks files. None is the usual class into which most objects are initially drawn, and dimension is used specifically for the dimensioning tools which are found in the Dimension and Note toolset. At this stage we won't really be using the dimension class because we won't be dimensioning the drawing necessarily, so we can turn that class off so we don't need to worry about it. As it stands, the document's set up to show, snap, modify other classes. I can quickly select active only or grey others and variations within that. So if I quickly go into active only and we view a right isometric view of the drawing, you'll see that in none, basically all we've got is the model's floor object. When I click on exterior walls, we see the exterior walls, and when we double click on the roof, we have the roof object. So when I go to show, snap, modify others, you can see the whole drawing selected, visible. Now, why would we want to separate the document into different classes? Well, a good start is, well, we're in a plan view and we want to be inserting objects into this drawing. The roof gets in our way. So by double clicking on none and making the roof go invisible, we can start to draw objects in there without the roof being in the way of us producing the drawing. Classes could also be used to separate furniture into a different class, perhaps lighting into a different class, perhaps other components like heating, ventilation, electrics, things like that. But basically, the more complicated the drawing you're working with, chances are the greater the number of classes you will use to organise the drawing, allowing you to switch on and off different aspects of that drawing. When a class has got the tick next to it and is bold, that's the active class, so any items drawn with that class selected automatically go into class none in the Object Info palette. We can then move those into a different class if we want to, which is how you select what objects are in different classes. Again, if we are selected in the roof class and we draw a new shape, that automatically goes into the roof class. It's worth keeping an eye out on which class is selected while you're drawing objects so as not to put items in the wrong class.